What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? No, he doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
Caleb and I have decided that our favorite rapper is now Obi Trice.
Hell yeah.
And we will be reading the lyrics to one of his songs each week here on What's It Called. This week, we'll be reading the lyrics to Eminem's song Drips that Obi Trice guests on. If you're watching on the YouTube, I have pulled up the lyrics for everyone to read. And also, there's a big ad for a podcast network and platform that I'm not going to say its name because they don't give us any money.
They don't give us any money, but they will one day.
It's up there. Yeah.
So yeah, Drips is the first I heard of Obi Trice. That was my introduction to him. And this is Eminem's most personal out. This is like the one where he's talking about going to jail and his mom and his wife and his daughter and his guilt. And it's the Eminem show. It's I think it's the best selling rap album ever.
Yeah.
And, it's like all these like super like cleaning out my closet and shit. And then Obi Trice decides to hop on, and he's going through a different time in his life than Eminem is. And man, and and the first verse is Obi Trice.
So here's what we're gonna do. Caleb is the one that told me about this. I don't remember this song, but I'm sure if I heard it, maybe. But I do love that album. Anyway, I'm gonna read you the chorus. That is Eminem and Obi Trice together, and then Caleb will come in and read Obi's verse. Man, these guys are so funny. Again, this is the two of them together rapping. That's why I ain't got no time. Parentheses. I think I got chlamydia. That's the first.
That's why I don't have any time. I don't have any time
for these games and stupid tricks or these bitches. Bitch in parentheses on my dick. That's how dudes be getting sick. Parentheses, that bitch. Seeing it written out is so insane, dude. That's how dicks be getting drips, falling victims to this shit from these bitches on our dicks, fucking chickens with no ribs. Oh my God.
I don't know what that means.
That's why I ain't got no time. Why? Because you're going to the doctor so much because you have chlamydia?
I got chlamydia.
I do love that there is no sense of personal accountability. In this at all. No, that is so funny.
Right. Obi and Eminem have both been pressured into sex with these women.
Yeah.
And they
who had chlamydia and lied. And and they would never deign to give anybody chlamydia. No.
And I love too,
they're too busy going to the doctor to get rid of their fucking chlamydia. To give the chlamydia.
They don't mind the chlamydia that much or the bitch, but it's just the time suck.
That's exactly it.
They could be getting a lot more done. Oh, so then Obi Trice. So what I like about this is that the drip starts in medias res. I don't know if everybody knows that term, but you're in the middle of a story already.
Oh yeah, right.
So Obi comes in and goes, "Yo, I woke up fucked up off the liquor I drunk. Damn."
How about I do the parentheses?
Okay.
All right. Let's start that again.
All right. Yo, I woke up fucked up off the liquor I drunk.
Damn.
I had a bag of the skunk, won in last night's tunk. So he won. He was gambling, him and his friends, and the prize was a bag of weed. I had a bag of skunk, one from last night's tongue. Pussy residue was on my penis. Denise from the cleaners fucked me good. You should have seen this. Big booty bitch. Switch unbearable.
Shit.
French roll styling. Body like a stallion. Sizing up the figure while my shit getting bigger. Debating on a fuck or do I want to be her, full-time boyfriend.
Yeah.
Caressing this bitch. Plus, I'm checking out them tits.
Damn.
Sipping on that fine shit I ain't used to buying. I gotta hit it from behind. It's mandatory. We all know it's mandatory, which makes you wonder, like, so this is, I guess, implying that in the past he didn't hit it from behind and he received some sort of citation. There was there was a problem, but it's mandatory. So you got to hit it from behind. It's mandatory, like taking hoes money, but that's another story. So he doesn't even want to talk about, like.
I also I love like debating on a fuck or do I want to be her guy.
Yeah.
Like I love that that's in here in this place where he's like, should I date this girl? And then it's just like,
right. He was considering falling for this girl.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize she was a chicken with no ribs. And that she was going to give him chlamydia.
Yeah. That's a chicken with no rib? Because it's like there's disease in the chicken. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I gotta hit it from behind. It's mandatory, like taking hoes money. But that's another story.
That's another story.
Another mandatory thing that we're not going to talk about right now. Is taking
you brought
their
it up.
money. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to bring it up. So you have to have doggy style sex and you have to take their money. But you're not going to tell us why right now?
And
all right.
I don't know. You're probably not going to be dating full time if you keep stealing her money.
Yeah.
But so he goes, her clothes fell like Bishop and Juice.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm like laughing and come here. Yeah. Sorry. I keep missing my parts.
The womb beater, clean pussy eater, and certain my jock in the spot hotter than the hottest block. Don't stop. Yeah.
There we go.
Response I got when I was knocking it. Clock steady ticking, kinky finger licking, and can on Siemens at my tip. Siemens at my tip.
That is so weird, dude.
Wow.
Why are we saying all this? This is, you know what this is like? This is the rap equivalent of this guy.
I banged my wife.
It's just
I just imagine that Eminem, who said the wildest shit anyone's ever said. Eminem's over there like with his headphones on, like listening. He's like, and Obi's like, I love this beat. And he's like, all right, go ahead. And then I imagine even Eminem was like, okay, that's what's on your mind.
Totally.
My buddy Obi.
Obi's like, all right, let me get in there. Okay, hold on. Let me get in there. All right, here we go.
I'll suck your dick.
Man. Jeez.
It's a lot.
This is a crazy. It's also like the more I read it, this verse is crazy that we're reading it.
It's the craziest. Dude, there's a line in here where he says, okay, so he goes, when I dropped off my outfit, she knew I wanted to bone her. She foaming at them lips, the ones between the hips. Pubic hairs looking like some sour cream dip. I mean, oh.
Weird. And it also says pubic hairs looking like some sour cream dip without the nacho. Without the spot though. So it's like
if there was a nacho.
Yeah. And yeah. So it's once again, it's just sort of like, yeah, man, this was, she's horrible. Not me though.
Dude, and then after that, so without the nacho, my dick at the spot though, pussy tighter than conditions of us black folks. So like, I mean, her pussy reminds Obi Trice of systematic oppression.
It's tight.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
So yeah, we're in the final stretch, the last part of sex. I bust a fat ass nut and then woke up next.
Holy.
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Shit.
This bitch evaporated. Pussy and all just picked up and vacated. Now I'm frustrated because my dick was unprotected.
Damn.
And Dr. Wesley telling me I really got that shit.
Fuck. Dude, I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy on anyone's record, on a stand-up comedy record, actually. I want to have you next time I record an album. I want you on stage off to the side.
Yeah, dude.
And every few lines in a joke, you just go, fuck.
Damn.
Totally. Oh man, Obi Trice,
boy.
we love you so much. Come back.
It's just, I can't. It's so funny to be like, man, this is my big shot. You know, this is a pretty big platform. I got a lot to say. Got a lot on my mind.
That's
We have the
right.
best producers in the world. You know, millions of dollars.
I fucked this girl that was like a chicken with no ribs. That's right. Warner Brothers Records. 1999. Sour cream dip. Sour cream dip, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Of course, you're gonna get chlamydia.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess that's what they're saying. But I do like. You're just like it's just really funny. I also just really love anyone who's like, God, man, it's so fucked up what happened. I don't know how I did this. And then the story is just I had sex with a person with an STD and I knew about it. Because that's what the rap is. It's just like there was like clearly a chlamydia, but I can't not fuck because I'm Obi Trice. And so it's
Real
not
name,
really
no gimmicks.
Yeah. You know what I also love about him is all of his lyrics are just like, I'm drunk. And he always includes that.
Yeah, he is drunk.
I
woke up fucked up.
I woke up
I'm
fucked
still
up.
Drunk.
Yeah, totally. He's so
I woke up at 7 a.m.
Exactly. Obi Trice is rap Alex Jones for sure.
Yeah.
Except man, he would probably hate it that I said that.
We gotta put the Alex Jones soundboard to a beat.
Oh shit.
Know?
Yeah, hold on.
That
Let me see if I can get a beat real quick. Caleb, tell me a little story about your week.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm still dealing with the repercussions of Delta losing my bag last year. Do you remember when I told you about that?
No.
So so Delta, I go on a camping trip every year with my buddies Will and Blake, and we pick a different national park. We go hiking and shit. And you got to have a big pack, and you got to have your little sleeping bag and your mattress, and it's all this camping gear. And so I checked it, and Delta lost it, and it wasn't. And they kept going like, "We'll deliver it tomorrow. We'll deliver it next week." And then I would call them, and they would go, "We already delivered it," and I'd be like, "No, that has not happened." And they're like,
"How long ago was this?"
It was a year ago. A year ago, dude.
What the fuck?
So they kept going like they kept wanting evidence that they didn't deliver it, which is like it's like an impossible thing to prove. But I was like, it didn't happen. You can use any camera on earth that would have shown you delivering it, or it show me anything. And they're like, yeah, we did. And they kept being like weird about it. And I would call them every day. And then they asked me to fax them stuff. They were like,
what the fuck?
They're like, we might be able to reimburse you if you fax us your receipts. And luckily I had the receipts. I had receipts for every single thing I had in the bag. And so I'm faxing them receipts. And it's like, man, have you ever tried to confirm a fax? There's no way to know. So I'm like, at Delta somewhere, there's just a printer printing off my receipts. Like, is anyone even next to it? Like, what are you? It's 2023.
Yeah.
And so I would sit, it's months and months and months and months. And finally, I get an email from Delta one day where they're like, if we give you $500, will you like consider this case closed? And it was much more than $500, but I was just like, I think this is all I'm going to be able to get out of them. And I realized
happened now.
So that was a little bit ago. So finally I get the $500. And now today, when we're done recording, I'm going to have to go to REI and get the new stuff because the camping trip's this Friday. So I got to get the stuff, but I just couldn't believe it. I love Delta, but man, like
that's crazy.
There's someone at Delta whose job it is to go, no, you got your bag. Like when they lose your bag, the first thing on the pamphlet is, we did not lose it. You have your bag. That's what they're supposed to say. No, no, we didn't.
Right. Man, that is such bullshit, dude.
I know. But they gave me $500, so
And
At
it
least I got
cost way
that.
more than that, though, right?
Yeah, and now looking back, I already clicked the terms and conditions to get to 500. I should have held out, but I also didn't feel like lying. I could only really prove $500 worth of receipts.
Oh, I see.
So I could have lied and said I had my great grandmother's engagement ring in there.
Right. But what did you have in there? You had like what? Like a sleeping bag and camping shit?
Yeah, camping shit.
Yeah, that stuff's expensive. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And you had the receipts. That's crazy. I mean, I
Right.
guess it makes sense that they wanted receipts, but also fuck you. Like it's a
Right.
bag with stuff in it that I've owned for a while. I don't just keep the receipt for everything.
Right. And what if it was something that just matters to me? What if I whittled a statue
Right.
that is worth a lot to me? You
Right.
know, I don't have a receipt for that.
Yeah, totally.
What if it was a diamond I found on the ground?
Yeah, right. And I have no idea what it's. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. What if I found a gold bar from the Nazis? Do I have to?
What if it was all my grenades? Where am I going to get those again? You know, it's hard to get
Dude, how
those.
funny is it that they have a grenade with a line through it at the airport?
I know,
Do
dude.
not bring your grenade.
Yo, I actually will say this though. One time I was going on a trip years and years ago before I was a comedian with a bunch of friends from LA to New York City. We were just like staying for a week and just having fun, you know. And when we were all on the same flight, and when we left from LAX, my buddy Ivan, his like, I don't know if they still do this, but do you remember that like there was a while where when you checked a bag, there was this, it would like go over sometimes to this like thing before it went into the back with the bags where it got scanned, and there were like military people holding guns standing around it. Did you ever see that?
Damn, no.
It was like, yeah, I think they would randomly select it, or maybe they would like sort of loosely scan it. If there was anything else, they would like scan it through this thing that was being like watched by, I guess, probably Homeland Security. And so that happened to us with Yvonne. And it was crazy. We were like, what the fuck is in your bag, dude? He's like, I don't know. Oh, no, you know what? It was coming back to LA from New York. And they scan it through. And it had happened to me before, but it hadn't been a big deal. Like they scan your bag through and they're like, oh, you're fine. And then they send it to the back. They scanned it through. And then like 5 dudes in full camo holding assault rifles came up, like wearing fucking helmets and shit. They looked like they were like active duty military.
Wow.
And they came up and they're just sort of like standing over the thing. And then someone with like fucking, you know, those big tweezers like opens the bag.
Yeah.
And they're like everyone's standing back and they're pulling stuff out of it. And then they literally pulled out a paperweight in the shape of a grenade.
Oh, come on.
And I looked at Yvonne and I was like, did you put a fucking grenade in your bag, you fucking idiot, dude? And he goes, what the fuck? It's not a real grenade. And it's like, yeah, dude, but like, come on, man.
First of all,
Like,
what trip needs a paperweight?
yeah, totally.
I better bring my paperweight?
No, so we were going back home from New York. He had bought the paperweight as like a souvenir, which is also like, you know, how 14 years old are you that you're like, dude, sick, a fucking grenade, dude. Oh, yeah.
Even before 9/11, don't put a grenade.
Totally. Yeah, that's right. I got a pen in the shape of an AR-15. And I'm going to carry it pointed forward when I walk into the airport. Dude, we couldn't believe it. We were like, what the fuck, dude? And he was just like, what, man? I liked it. And it's not against the law to get a paperweight. It's like, yeah, man, but like, let them know. Like,
some things that aren't against the law are dumb as fuck. Bad ideas.
And then let the post office deal with it. Dude, you know, sick Instagram follow is TSA.
Yeah.
Them, it's so much.
Dude.
They had this one post. There was just a photo of 4 baby penguins. And it said, we do not consider them a weapon, but just so you know, you cannot bring penguins on a plane.
All right, I'm going to TSA now. I want to see what people are doing. What are people bringing on there?
Instagram.com/TSA. Dude, it's always insane shit. It's like, and it's all sorts of shit like that. A paperweight shaped like a grenade.
What a moron, dude.
There's the here. Yeah, I just got there's someone put a
Oh,
loose
dude,
snake
samurai
in their bag.
sword. It's a samurai sword.
It's insane. It's absolutely crazy.
Come on. For
Yeah.
what? Where are you going? Are you flying to a mission as a samurai?
This is a person who brought a duck. This is a machete.
Dude.
It's not a sharp idea to take knives as a carry-on item. Dude. They're also pretty funny though, like the stuff that's not about that. Whoa, what is this?
Dude, this is a switchblade. Those aren't even
In
legal.
their fucking shoe. Do you see that shoe one? There's like a box cutter hidden under this shoe. Oh my god.
Dude.
I don't want to look at this anymore.
Oh my god.
So anyway, while we were talking about this,
People are so dumb.
yeah, dude, I did figure this out. I feel like this is the appropriate type of beat for an Alex Jones rap song.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, that whiskey's wearing off. I banged my wife. I banged my wife. I banged my wife.
Okay, this is not really a hip hop beat. I thought it was. I mean, it sort of is.
And I sit down. And I sit down. And I sit down.
This is like a J. Cole
And I
beat.
sit down.
Yeah, dude.
I say, I got a
Reminiscent.
hangover.
Hell yeah, dude. Here we go. Yo, here it comes, dude.
I banged my wife.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Alex
dude.
Jones. Alex
Yeah.
Jones, nostalgic. Because he is go looking back. I woke up at 7 a.m. hungover.
Oh, that's true. He is looking back.
Yeah, it's a good. I think that beat's perfect for it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You convinced me. We'll keep
I
going.
woke up 7 a.m.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
Oh, why'd you
Yeah,
stop
dude.
there, buddy? I didn't mean to
It's
stop
too
it.
good. It's too good, dude.
That is why this program keeps crashing.
Ah,
Real asshole of a program.
music's hard. It's tough business.
Yeah, that's right. You can't always make it into Dave Ross's soundboard. Not in this day and age.
Yeah, if you got any suggestions for a soundboard, just let us know.
It's a real soundboard heavy episode. Speaking of that,
Yeah,
you know what?
we
It's
love
been a
the
while since we
soundboard.
fucking did, buddy.
What?
I feel like we haven't done this in at least a few weeks, and before that, probably maybe even months.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome
Yeah,
to Moon
dude.
News, everybody.
Yeah, I'm sick of all this Earth news.
Yeah, dude. All this Earth news. First of all, it's terrifying and sad. I never like any of it. It's never good. It's always like, this afraid old man is in charge of you. Yeah, or like
Oh man,
kills child. You're just like, Jesus.
dude, how funny would it be? Like, so we had Trump as president. Everyone went, whew. And then we were like, well, that's got to stop. And then we put Biden in charge. If Trump wins again, it's like, what kind of people, like, do we deserve to vote if we had Trump,
Yes.
Biden, and then Trump again? Is it time to switch out the insane old man yet? No, not yet. Let's try that. It's like, it's so bananas, dude. It's like throwing up and eating your vomit and throwing it up and eating it again.
Yeah, totally.
It's like,
I don't know.
what is happening?
I don't. Yeah, it's weird because like, yeah, and you know, I remember being younger and hearing people that were in their like 40s and 50s say things like, I don't believe anything any of these people say anymore. Nothing's going to change. I would hear that and they'd be like, you're so fucking cynical. And now it's like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And it's sad. You have to like make yourself not be cynical, right? Because you just do have to
Right.
like keep trying. But like, I don't know, man. I don't really have any faith in this. any of that. It's going to feel insane to go vote for Joe Biden again. I'm going to do it, I guess. It's going to feel crazy. I'm going to feel crazy.
Every step I take towards the ballot box, I will consider turning around.
I know. And obviously I'm not going to vote for Trump. And the shitty thing is that some people are so excited to do that. And that's even worse, And so it's just going to be these weird. And some people, I guess, are excited to go vote for Biden again, which I think is really funny. It's
excited?
Dude, my mom and dad are fucking pumped.
What does excitement mean? What are we talking about? Excitement is Christmas Eve and you're 3 years old. That's excitement.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking getting up early that Tuesday morning to be the first person voting. My parents also live in Colorado, so I don't know. I actually don't think. What are the term? Not primary. What's the opposite of a primary? The main election, the major election, general election. Yeah, I don't think that this is how they do it in the general election, but Colorado is a caucus state, And my parents, dude, they literally when they caucus. My mom, this is true. In 2000 and I think it was 16. I think it was 2016. Yeah. In 2016, in the Colorado caucuses, my parents went, and they were definitely up at 4 a.m. that day, ready to go. They're probably banging on the front door. They love to vote, dude. It's crazy. They like to vote more than they like each other, and that's saying
good. You need something you agree on.
Yeah, totally. My mom told me that when they got there to the caucus and where the town that they were voting in, it was super disorganized. There was no one do you know how a caucus works?
Yeah, you you walk
someone
around.
Has a pole. Yeah, there's a pole.
Dumb.
Every candidate has a pole basically being held by their person, and that person is yelling and trying to get everyone to vote for them, and you go stand by that pole.
Dude,
and so,
why?
Yeah, it's just a holdover, right, from the way that everything used to be psychotic in the fucking 18th century, I think.
That's how Moses dealt with problems.
Yeah. Everybody yell until we agree. So
what are we talking about? This is Lord of the Flies?
My mother, it was super disorganized. So my mother organized the entire thing. That's what she did. She created a working caucus, and that's just how in control of situations my mother is. And my father went to this caucus to purposely vote, but stand alone and vote for no one because he didn't like a single candidate.
Oh, man.
He literally showed up to be like, I am a proud Democrat who hates all of you. Which I love. I think that's really funny, dude. That's
the Simpsons thing. We hate ourselves. We can't govern. The most Democrat shit ever. I'm here to vote for no one. I'd like to make my voice heard. I got nothing to say.
Yeah, totally. A resounding nothing from me.
Oh, boy.
Dude, we got some big-ass moon news this week.
Oh, do
this
we?
Is
That's good.
Earth-shattering moon news. This is both Earth news and moon news.
Oh, that's good. It's a good week.
The fourth country to ever land on the moon is now India. That
what
happened.
India landed on the moon?
India landed on the fucking moon, dude.
Wow.
Days after a Russian lunar landing failed, India's Chandrayaan, or I absolutely butchered that, Chandrayaan-3, I think, mission is set to begin exploring an area of the moon that has yet to be visited and has water ice that could be a resource for future missions. What the fuck?
Wait, water?
Yeah. Yeah, they found water ice. We talked about this on another moon news.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who gets the water? What if India takes all the water back?
Dude. Well, we're supposed to keep the water there so we can turn the water into water for people who are living on the moon, dude. It might be the beginning of living on the damn moon or visiting the moon more.
I watched Men in Black 3 last night.
Oh,
which
hell
I'd
yeah.
never seen. And it starts with the villain is locked up in prison on the moon.
Dude,
there's a
hell
huge
yeah.
moon prison, you know? I think that's
Amazing.
probably what it'll end up being. It's going to be a big
Yeah.
prison on the moon.
You're so right. It's going to be prison and porn. There's going to be porn because there's no laws on the moon. So all the porn's going to be shot on the moon and all the prisoners are going to be shot to the moon. Dude, let me read you this real quick. This is actually fucking really awesome. 2 visitors from India, a lander named Vikram and a rover named Pragyan, landed in the southern polar region of the moon on Wednesday, today. The 2 robots from a mission named Chandrayaan-3 make India the first country to ever reach this part of the lunar surface in one piece and only the 4th country ever to land on the moon. We have achieved soft landing on the moon, S. Somanath, the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, said after a roar ripped through the ISRO compound just past 6 p.m. local time. Quote, India is on the moon.
India's on the moon.
That quote is so awesome. And I guess
man.
Landed people on the moon yet? They landed a lander, and that's what it seems like it's saying, a lander and a rover. But even still, like, there, it is different because it's not people. But I love that our quote was this epic thing that had a writer's room.
Yeah.
One small step for me. And there's
Right.
India is on the moon.
India's on the moon. That's like the opposite of Elvis is in the building.
Yeah,
India's
totally.
on the moon.
Where's India? It's on the moon.
What?
Yeah.
What a development, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is what I love about moon news. Everybody's like, is Ron DeSantis gonna dispel with Vivek Ramaswamy after the first debate? Is it the poll? It's like, that's not news. India went to the moon is news. That's
India went
news.
to the goddamn moon, dude. That's so cool. That is so fucking cool.
It's very cool, and I hope they get what they want. You know, I hope they find what they want up there.
I hope they find the water ice and that we can go there a lot more. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
That's right.
News about the moon.
Up.
The Ben Shapiro's beard update.
Still there.
The Ben Shapiro's beard update.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, man. It's a lot going on around the world.
Did you see that like meme that's been going around that was a tweet? I guess it was just a Ben Shapiro tweeted a photo of his sister.
Oh no, Ben, don't.
I don't know how much of it was a joke, but it was just like a photo of his sister, and I don't entirely remember. I think maybe she was pregnant. I'm not remembering, and it just says, "Hold on, let me look this up."
Oh no, Ben
Shapiro tweet sister. Look. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fake. Okay. I just yeah. All right. Good. There's definitely a Snopes.com. Okay. And you know,
what was the fake thing?
It was believable. It said, "Look how beautiful my sister looks. Simply glowing. I've literally been staring at these photos for hours."
Oh, damn. Of course. Yeah.
Whoever made that is so funny. That is really, really funny.
Yeah, he's not dumb enough to tweet that.
Totally, dude.
Wow.
Now with a beard.
Literally staring at these photos for hours.
I stare at my sister all day. And that's how you know I'm conservative. I'm a conservative man. A real conservative stares at his family.
Oh, man.
All day, every day. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We really got off to a hot start. We got the Alex Jones beat, Moon News, and Ben Shapiro.
What's
Man,
going
we're killing
on?
it.
I suppose maybe we take a break and then we'll come back. This is a little earlier than we've been taking a break lately, but that's okay. We'll do a little ad.
We started at 100. We gotta dial it down.
Yeah, man. See you guys.
All
See
right,
you in
we'll
a
be back.
second.
What's it called?
Oh, we're back. That's right. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, welcome to What's It Called, everybody.
That's right.
What's
Caleb.
up, sleepers? What's up, Richard Carnes? I'm Dave.
We're the Potato Boys.
We are happy that you're here. Get ready to lay down.
We love
Lay your
you.
ass down, face down, ass up. Everybody has a dick hole. Fuck
Keep
Walter
tipping.
Mondale.
That's
Keep
right.
on tipping until the Steve Jobs dies.
That's right. At a certain point, not one thing we say will make sense on the
That's
podcast.
true. It'll just be one full hour of references from past episodes.
Right.
And
it'll be like
sound
Black
effects.
Mirror. You'll be like, do I need to watch the
Yes.
first season to
Totally. Just fucking,
Damn, that whiskey's wearing off.
you know? Oh, man, y'all are the best ever. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
We love you.
And you know, Caleb, we have to remember, we've been saying this for months. It's been a while since we read listener emails on the show.
Oh,
And we
it's
love
true.
y'all that have emailed us. We have some stuff. Email us if you have anything in your life that you would like to rename, whether you actually feel that way or just as a joke. We have an episode like that coming up. I think we should do it either next week or the week after.
I love it.
So get your emails in. What the hell is it called at gmail.com. We have a few ready to go, and hopefully we'll have a few more by then.
Hell yeah, dude.
Patreon.com/what's it called if you want bonus episodes. What's it called .rodeo for links to watch episodes on YouTube or listen to the audio podcast and to our social medias. And I believe that Caleb here has some tour dates.
That's right. So this it's coming up. It's very soon.
Where?
That's right. Houston, Texas.
Is this helping?
I'll be at the Riot Comedy Club in Houston, Texas, September 15th and 16th. So come get tickets. It's going to be fun. I got some new stuff. Bring some friends. If we sell them all out, then I'll buy a house. I don't know. Depends. It really depends.
Hell yeah. Go see him in Houston.
Yeah, dude.
Caleb's favorite club, the Riot in Houston,
It's so
and
fun.
having the Riot's favorite comedian, Caleb.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, which I do think that's probably true. They have you a bunch, dude.
Yeah, they do. Well,
great.
I'm also available a lot.
It's easy to be someone's favorite when you can always do it.
Yeah. I text back pretty quick. Hey, can you? I'll be like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, my texting is set to all caps all the time. I cannot text lowercase.
Yeah.
That's great, man. I'm still waiting for links to go up for my dates in Ohio and Florida in October, and then on the East Coast and the Midwest in December, and I'll get those up soon. Stay tuned. Follow me at Dave to the Ross on Instagram in the meantime to see updates on that.
Yeah, dude.
And we got to rename what is Inception?
Inception.
And you might be wondering, why Inception now, Dave and Caleb? Why are you renaming a movie we rarely think about and isn't really even, it didn't like recently show up on a specific streaming service or have something happen with regard to it at all? Why that movie? And we answer you with this. We don't know.
We don't know
at all.
But maybe we could know.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Well,
exactly.
Oppenheimer came out, and Christopher Nolan is always kind of something.
It's fun, and it's a stupid ass.
It's for an action, a summer blockbuster. It is, I mean, a huge risk, millions of dollars. You got big stars, and they're like, I think for the title, we should call it Chemistry.
Right, totally.
The periodic table.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Osmosis. Yeah, totally. It's also sort of like Christopher Nolan is so good at that.
Yeah.
He's so lucky that he likes Batman, because Batman,
right?
We can all be like, yeah, Batman's badass, and he can like ascribe his weirdo shit to it. But it's like every other movie, he makes like something that is palatable in his weird voice. And then it's just got to be something where everything's fucked up. Like Memento was backwards. Inception's a bunch of fucking dreams and dreams. Tenet Tenet is
Tenet.
unbelievable. And I love it because I love that kind of trash. I love that. Dude, if you put $1 billion into a sci-fi movie, I'm going to love it, even if it's the worst story of all time. You're like people, doing fucking kicking each other in space or whatever. I'm down.
Love it. Love space kicks.
But even though that's true, Tenet is still like, wait, what?
Yeah, we're
happening?
traveling time. It's time travel, but you're just traveling backwards. Like you're experiencing time in reverse. Yeah, there's a time reverse machine.
Yeah.
It seems hard. It seems really hard.
And it definitely seems like he just keeps meeting like 26-year-old screenwriters. And he's like, let's see if I can make this guy have a nervous breakdown. Because he doesn't write these movies, right?
He does. Him and his brother.
Oh, really? He wrote Tenet? Holy shit.
I mean, to me, that makes sense. It's like,
no, it makes sense.
I just imagine Christopher Nolan and his brother. They're sitting in their flat in London, ripping a huge bong rip. Like, oh, dude, Chris, what if you had a time machine that didn't? You just go back. And he's like, oh,
okay,
all right. What if you could go into a dream and steal an idea? Hey, Chris.
I fucking like it. I fucking like it. I fucking like it.
Oh, listen, if you went to space and your daughter got old, your daughter gets really old.
Really, really fucking old, right?
And you come back and you're like, fuck, my daughter's old.
Fuck me. I'm fucking 55, mate. My daughter's blimmin' fucking, she's bloody fucking 85 years old, mate. Fuck me, mate. Fuck.
What if you was a magician?
Stella, mate. So I'm fucking dreaming, right? I'm dreaming, right? And in the dream, I start dreaming, right? So I'm moving slower, right? In that dream that I'm dreaming in the dreaming, right? And Elliot Page is there, right? Dude, whoever this motherfucker is needs to describe every movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So scene one of the movie, right? Scene one of the movie is one day, and then the next scene of the movie is the day before that, right? Right? And then the next scene 3 of the movie, that's the day before that, right? And he's got these fucking tattoos on his arms, right? Just tell him what's going on with the days. You hearing me? Do you hear me? I can't do all words in an English accent.
No, it's too fun.
Here, it becomes sort of Australian.
What if when you was a magician, you disappeared, but you fucking, there's a lot of you. You got tanks full of yourself.
That's what it is. It's like fucking, and hearing is like ear. Yeah, so
you're not
me there, right?
One of your magicians is a fucking piece of shit.
Right? What movie are you doing now?
The Prestige.
Oh, The Prestige. Is that him?
So we get Wolverine, right? We dunk him in a tank. We got fucking endless Wolverines, unlimited Wolverines killing themselves, right? A lot of clones.
That's
and
right.
There's 2 Batmans. We get Batman. There's 2 of him.
Fucking 2 Batmans. My guy.
Batmans. 1,000 Wolverines. David fucking Bowie. Fucking David Bowie.
Movie fucking opens, right? It's a fucking bank. Guys run into the bank. They got fucking masks on. One guy takes his mask off. This geezer is the fucking Joker, right?
Right, so the movie's got fucking 2 seconds to go. Fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt's name is Robin, right? Fade to black. Robin.
Bob's your
Robin's
uncle.
in this fucking
Bob's your uncle. Robin's in the fucking flick. That's right.
You didn't even
You understand that, my son? Yeah. That's Robin right there.
I think it's just Jason. They both have Jason Statham's voice.
Yeah, totally.
They're just they get so high.
Just pissed at each other.
Jonathan, I had an idea while I was in the shower.
Let's hear it, Chris. Let's hear your fucking notion.
You know that fucking Oppenheimer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
my chum.
we get fucking Scarecrow's Oppenheimer, right?
All right.
He can't stop fucking communists.
All right.
Right? Oppenheimer's sitting naked in the chair, and then the fucking bomb goes off. How about
All
that
right.
shit?
All right.
Yeah. Einstein in the fucking picture.
All right. I've been saying this. You know I've been saying this. Einstein should be in every fucking picture. Einstein should have been in Batman Begins. That should have been how Batman Begins, my son. Einstein's like, there should be a fucking Batman. I'm fucking Einstein. Go out there and do that. Yeah, I fucked up at the end. Go out there into the world, right? And do that. I'm Einstein.
This is Guy Ritchie presents Christopher Nolan and his brother thinking of movies. Lock, Stock, and Two High British Brothers.
Yeah, totally, dude. Lock, Stock, and Pitching a movie. Can we fuck off and get drunk, my son?
How about a warm beer and some bad ideas?
Dude, that movie. I wish I could, at the ready, have like Cockney rhyme slang in my head. Because that scene where they're speaking in Cockney rhyme slang and there's subtitles is one of my favorite scenes.
Cockney
in a movie
rhyming
ever.
slang is one of the strangest things there's ever been.
Yeah.
Why? For who?
You wouldn't have that stupid look plastered all over your Chevy Chase. Why'd you call my face Chevy Chase?
Yeah. Why? Why do we need it?
Dude, we should write that scene, but speaking in Cockney rhyme slang between the two brothers.
No,
about
we really
how they wrote Inception. It's my fucking dream, right? The camera zooms in close right up into my Chevy Chase. No, zooms in close right up into Leo's Chevy Chase, right? He spins his little fucking top. Yeah, he's got a little fucking top, right? Because when he's in a dream, spins a fucking top. Top doesn't stop spinning. Still a fucking dream, am I right, my son?
But you can't get out of a dream unless you have a dunk in a tub. You fucking get a chair in a tub, dunk in there, you get out to dream.
Chair in a tub, rope around your belly, tied to the doorknob, kick the fucking door open, you dunk in the tub, wake up out the fucking dream. Now that's a fucking flick scene, my son. He's holding a gun to his brother's face.
Yeah, they write their movies at gunpoint.
How long is dream time? Fucking 8 hours for every hour.
It goes back.
Fucking no.
It goes backwards, my friend. I love how they say my son.
My son. Your Chevy Chase.
Yeah, Chevy
Oh
Chase.
boy.
Damn, that felt good.
That was fun.
Yeah, dude.
That's what we do on this pod, dude.
Time to get a clip.
Hell yeah.
I hit my kids.
Time to get a clip.
That's a good
If you're new
clip.
to the show, Time to Get a Clip is a segment where we get a clip in this era of clips where the most viewed clips are the ones where people say either nothing or the most horrible thing on earth.
Yeah. Dude, who's that lady? You see her on Twitter sometimes. She's like a young, blonde, thin lady, and she's mean, and that's her thing.
Oh, I don't know.
She like goes on podcasts and she'll be like, "You're not funny or ugly, and this podcast sucks."
Whoa. That's
I don't
funny.
know her name, but I see her clips a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't know her name, but great. It's a good brand.
Yeah, it's a great fucking brand.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should become
Yeah.
guests on people's next time we go on the Daily Zeitgeist and be like, oh, what's something that's overrated? The Daily Zeitgeist. That's what's you motherfuckers just like absolutely tank an appearance on this show that's been so good to us.
Yeah.
And I obviously don't mean that, but if you haven't heard the Daily Zeitgeist, they have both of us on a lot, and every time you go on, they ask you like to tell something about yourself, and then you say something that's current you think is overrated and something you think is underrated. That was the joke.
Yeah.
I can't
Great
imagine
podcast.
being asked to be a guest on a great podcast.
Yeah,
I
just
can't
being
imagine being
mean.
asked to be a guest and being mean. Totally.
I would love
But
to
if
see
it-
you go on Joe Rogan and challenge him to a fight.
Oh my god,
And
dude, I'd
just
die. I would just die that day. You kidding? He would be like, yes. He wouldn't think it was funny. He would just be like, yeah. Maybe he would think it was funny actually, and then he would just beat my ass.
That would
Yeah.
be that'd be the most watched episode.
God,
Joe
that'd be
Rogan
so-
destroys comedian.
Yeah, totally.
Joe Rogan
Oh.
climbs over the table and murders Dave Ross.
Yeah, Joe Rogan beats the shit out of Dave Ross. Fucking print it, The Guardian. Oh, buddy.
I mean, that'd be fun.
Should we rename Inception?
Hell yeah, we should. It needs a new name. It really does.
I honestly don't have a lot of names, but I do like the names that I do have.
Hell yeah, dude. How about Sleepy Ocean's 11?
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's very accurate.
Yeah.
Brain Kirk.
Oh, I like Brain Kirk a lot, dude. Oh man.
Yeah,
Math you
thanks.
can watch.
Wow, that's funny. Go to sleep, bitch.
Die, motherfucker.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, long, dumb, loud, and perfect.
Yes. Oh, I love those. The Dark Knight sinks.
The Dark Knight where I went to sleep and my wife died.
Oh man, that's so funny. Spin that fucking top, motherfucker.
Dude, where's my rules?
Oh wow, nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
More like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Thank you very much.
Indiana Jones in the businessman's head.
Wow. Okay, I only have one left, and I think it would actually be a real, actually better name. A Dream Come True. Thank you.
All right, my last one is James Bond and the Long Thought.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, this was a fun
Yeah,
one.
really
This is a
well
really fun
done,
one.
my friend. Dude, that movie, it is so funny. I think that my favorite artists actually are the people that I like that are also the easiest to make fun of. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dude, do you follow this guy on Instagram that does an incredible Deftones impression?
No.
People just he keeps taking requests from his fans, and he does. They like the most recent one I saw was do Country Roads as Deftones, and he just turns Country Roads into a Deftones song,
Oh,
and it's
nice.
fucking perfect. I love the Deftones, and they are the silly, they are just so
Yeah.
specifically ridiculous in what they do, and I just love every minute of it.
Yeah,
And that's
when I
how I feel
really
about
love
Christopher Nolan.
something, I love it, and I love people making fun of it.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like I love Eminem, and I love people that hate Eminem because
my
it's really
God.
funny when they impersonate him and make fun of him,
Yes.
and it's just great.
I know. I feel like I used to have some people in my life who would take it personally when I would make fun of art they liked. Like I remember a friend of mine in high school really loved Nirvana, and when I would make like any Kurt Cobain joke, they would get really upset. And that's fine, but I love Nirvana. I'm here. All I want to do is shit on what I love,
Yeah, Jenny, it's my favorite joke Jenny has about all men think they wrote Pulp Fiction. Like if you're like, I think Pulp Fiction's overrated, they're like, what? It's like, you didn't write it. You
Dude,
didn't write it.
I know. Getting upset that someone doesn't like or is making fun of art you like is wild.
I know.
I stopped myself from shitting on it because I'll bet you there might be a person or two listening that's like, oh, damn, do I do that? And listen, if you do, go lightly through the world. I hope
Yeah.
softness comes to your life. It's okay where you have been and where you're going, but truly just pad yourself a little bit and
Yeah.
allow yourself to laugh at these things you like. I know you love the Beatles, but they don't need your help. You can shit on them. It's all right.
Right. It's over. And it's
know?
fun to make fun of them because
One of their songs starts like this. She was just 17. That's the first line in the song. I think we can make fun of the Beatles.
Dude, one of my favorite moments in the cosmic history is when it's Jerry Seinfeld at the White House, and they're
Uh-huh.
Obama's giving like a Medal of Freedom to Paul McCartney or something.
Mhm.
And Jerry Seinfeld's on stage and he goes, yeah, there's one song where Paul goes, she was just 17. You know what I mean. I don't know if I do know what you mean, Paul, but I think the legal authorities might like to know. And he gets a huge laugh. And then, meanwhile, Jerry Seinfeld famously dated a
Right.
17-year-old.
Totally. What a fucking idiot.
And dude, it's so insane. It's
Everyone's
so
an
nuts.
idiot.
It's so funny. I
Dude.
don't know if I do know what you mean.
Yeah. No, totally. It's such a good burn. But then, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, how interesting is it that what we've gotten with him is that he now just has a show where it's like, I'm in an expensive car drinking expensive coffee with a celebrity.
Yeah.
God, I
Man.
hate it.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day. It's so funny that he just likes to do stand-up and everything else is like, I don't want to work. What if I
Yeah.
just go get coffee with my friends? That's a show. And it's like,
Yeah.
geez.
People liked my sitcom so much that that's my next show.
Is
meanwhile-
less.
Totally.
Less
Meanwhile,
than
Larry
nothing.
David has kept Seinfeld going for like 20 fucking years, basically. Man.
Yeah, what a world.
Let's read their
yeah.
responses.
Yeah, Twitter.
Y'all
X.
crushed it yet again.
Yeah, good stuff.
Truly. You want
the
to
prompt this week is for Twitter was, what if Inception was directed by Michael Bay?
yes.
Which man, just gets the wheels turning. Y'all killed it. This was a really fun week.
Yeah, you want to kick it off, dude?
Hell yeah. At Fondle Punch said Incepticons.
That's great. Perfect. Again, this is if Michael Bay directed Inception. And honestly, like I've said, I love Christopher Nolan's movies. But in the case of this one, I think Michael Bay might have made it better.
Maybe.
It's such a great concept for Michael Bay to make a movie about.
Yeah.
This one is so funny. At Shibi Carlene, I'm jealous of it. Number 9, dude, where's my wife? It has nothing to do with Michael Bay. It's just so funny. Yeah.
At Dumb Space Bimbo, Inceptors, time to go night night.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. At Larry Bolello with Nightmare on Sideways Street. Oh, that's funny.
At Shagadelic, spinny, spinny, top, top.
In layman's terms with REM job, as in REM sleep, but REM job. Good stuff.
At Bogdu, Robotop.
I love that. At Mystified with Nocturnal Explosion.
Oh, that's good. That's just great.
Jeez.
At Real Joe Rogan 69, Mind Gun 2, the beginning.
And what's this?
I think it's just an emoji that
okay.
Didn't copy.
Oh yeah, we copied these into a doc, and an emoji got copied huge into our doc. Holy moly! And coming in number 1 this week, the Ricky shit, the winner of the week,
dude.
At Gemry from the pod with, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is corporate espionage and forgiving your dad." Oh God, that's so funny, man. As always, y'all are the best fans on planet Earth, dude.
That's so funny.
So fucking funny.
Corporate espionage and forgiving your dad.
Dude, they need to do that.
Oh, I know.
Dude, if Jackass put out a thing like that was a total joke on Jackass itself. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is forgiving my dad. Dad, it's all right. Oh, thanks.
Well, now they're older and stuff. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
You know?
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is my best friend's funeral. And then they just like go to a funeral. Oh man,
that's what it's gonna be soon. Like, because all the Jackass guys, they're gonna die, and it's gonna be like their funeral is like, man, I do want to fake my death so bad, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I want to fake everything. Yeah, man. I wish I could fake this podcast. I'll tell you what.
Dude, could we do an AI? We should do an AI segment.
Oh my
see
God.
if AI could be us.
Make an episode of what's it called? So Kyle Ayers told an AI to write an episode of the Never Seen It podcast with Kyle Ayers, and the bot wrote me into it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's got to be nice.
Yeah, it feels good. The algorithm knows who that I'm friends with Kyle.
That's good.
Yeah.
I can't wait. We got to see what they do with what's it called.
Yeah, we should do that right now.
Hell yeah. Man.
Cool. Well, I mean, you know this, but we love you.
We love you so much.
This is the absolute best part of the week.
Yeah. Tell your friends.
Go see Caleb at the Riot in the middle of September in Houston, Texas. Look out for more dates from me coming up. More from us at patreon.com/whatsitcalled, and we will see you next week.
Hell yeah, we will.
Bye.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?